Hello, how's it going, my brothers and sisters? How's it going, my brothers and sisters? You are checking him out. Got the earring in, got the face tattoo on the face, got the other earring in, got the motherfucking locks locking up, got the motherfucking FedEx jacket on. I don't even got a job. But all of that to say, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Bruh. So basically, today's topic is gonna be more on the more spiritual side. And it's not my beef with people who follow these spiritual texts, but it's more of my beef with the mindset behind it. Because it is a limiting mindset. Realistically, it's a limiting mindset. When reality, it's like, bro, you're created in the image of the creator, meaning you are what the creator can do. And when you say you are what the creator can do, you are what the creator can do. And majority of people don't actually actualize that, though. It's like majority of people will read their books and be like, no, I don't have any power. Somebody else has power. And it's like, no, you also have power. Remember, you're co-creating in this bitch. Co-creating in this bitch. It's very important that you know that you're co-creating in this bitch. Very important that you know that there's something else working with you, creating, but you also got to create type shit. But it's like, if you say you don't have no power in your creation, motherfucker, you don't have no power in your creation. You feel me? And that's the thing. People don't understand. It's like religious people don't understand the multiverse. They not understanding the multiverse. They not understanding that, motherfucker, you can hop on a timeline where Jesus is your savior, this and this, but that won't empower you, bro. That's not the timeline that says you have the power. The power is like you can live that reality. You can live that reality of there's a higher entity that protects you and gives you all your power. You feel me? I have that myself, but this is just me connected to source. I just connect to source, and I'm like, all right, that's the Most High, and the source is everything, and I just see it. It's like everything I look at is source. So I'm never away from the Most High, and it's like I never give my power away to the Most High because motherfuckers everywhere. Like, why do I have to give my power away? Why do I gotta dick suck? Why do I gotta praise? And why do I gotta get on my knees? Why I gotta read a book to know the Most High? When I knew the Most High when He created me. The Most High created me, so I must know who my creator is. Who else could have created me? You feel me? And this is the thing. Why do y'all gotta read a book on how to live reality? It's like, I get there's other forms of thoughts, there's other opinions, this and this. But bro, like I was saying in the other video, your sauce is your sauce. Your sauce is your sauce, and it only goes for you. This is your sauce. Some people in your reality really like your sauce. Not everyone likes your sauce. Sometimes you got a sauce that everyone wants. That's okay. But it's your sauce. At the end of the day, what makes your special sauce your sauce? Your special sauce is what you put in the ingredients. You feel me? It's like a lot of people, this is the whole thing about spirituality and all of this shit, bruh. Spirituality, life, and just religion, just mindsets. It's like, there is discipline, yes, but stop making the discipline so damn strict, bruh. Free yourselves. Stop restricting yourselves. It's like motherfuckers be sitting there training. It's like, I be sitting there like, bro, what are you training for? Like, why are you reading this Bible so often? What are you looking for? It's like, literally, what are you actually looking for? Like, what are you looking for? You can only read it so many times. It's like, yeah, there may be different messages every now and then, but realistically, what the fuck are you looking for? It's like, that's not all the answers God has for you. That's not all the answers the Creator has for you. Even with like the fucking Hindu or Islamic texts, it's like, bro, that's not all the Creator has to say. There's plenty of times where the Creator has nothing to say, and it just has shit for you to stare at. Sometimes it has nothing to say, or for you to stare at, just shit to feel. It's like, y'all not opening yourselves up to the other communication that happens in your reality. This motherfucker didn't just drop down a bunch of quotes to a bunch of badass motherfuckers and tell other motherfuckers to write a book about him. Like, the badass motherfuckers in the book that you reading, they be sitting there just going up to God and talking to him. They be sitting there in the stories, the motherfuckers be sitting there, oh, I had to take a journey through the mountain, and when I went through the mountain, I found a slab. The slab didn't have anything on it. But I wrote on it because God, I felt God. And it's like, bro, notice how these motherfuckers aren't reading a book. They're not sitting there saying, I had to read a book about God to tell you all a story about what's going on about God. These niggas didn't have to sit there and do that shit. They literally tell you in the story that they be talking to God. Why the fuck are you studying the book? Get better at talking to God. It's that simple. If you really about your religion, if you really about being holy and being connected to God, just connect to fucking God. You don't need no middleman. Why the fuck you need a book to get you to talk to your motherfucking parent? It's like reading a book. How do I talk to my parent? How do I receive lessons from my parent? It's like, no, nigga, just talk to your fucking parent. Talk to your parent. Like, the Most High is your parent, your creator. Just talk to that motherfucker. It's not scary. And even when other people be bashing on other people's religion, cut that dumb shit out. Motherfuckers be sitting here talking about the devil's gonna use you to do yappity yippity yay. Shut that dumb shit the fuck up. Shut that dumb shit the fuck up. Because I'll tell you right now, whatever ideas you have that start separating people instead of bringing people together, that's what's causing issues. You stupid nigga. you stupid dummy. You stupid dummy. It's like, what is the goal? It's like, genuinely, what is the actual goal that you would want in reality, that you would want based off of your book? Unification of everybody coming together and praising the Most High and being appreciative of the people around them, being of service to everybody around them, this and this. Probably something like that. Everybody just loving each other like heaven. You feel me? Shit like that. But my thing is, bruh, why aren't you making it? You got the instruction manual how to make it. Why the fuck do you gotta keep studying it? I think that shit is the dumbest shit. I think that y'all are studying the instruction manual. Oh my fucking god, bruh. It's literally that. And motherfuckers be like, it's an open book test. No, motherfucker, if you really know the knowledge, you don't need the damn book. If you really trust what's in your heart, if you really trust in your guidance, nigga, you don't need the fucking book. Again, it's just confirmation. All of that shit is just confirmation on what you're already being told from the Most High. How the Most High is already communicating to you. Y'all just gotta listen. Y'all gotta figure out what way the Most High communicates to you. Because everybody gets communications differently from the Most High. Because we're all different people and we all interpret the world differently. I may notice certain things that y'all aren't noticing. That's what gives me my sauce. That's what gives me my flavor. That's what gives me my connection to the Most High. Because I notice things that only me and the Most High know. Only me and my ancestors know. Only me and the other spirits know. And it's another thing, bruh. It's like, people get so stuck on the good and bad shit. Shut that dumb shit the fuck up. It's like, shut that dumb shit the fuck up. Because niggas be so stuck on this good and bad. What's good and what's bad, bro. The Most High, your biggest op in reality right now, the Most High is protecting that motherfucker. What you gonna do about it? The biggest op, your biggest motherfucking op on the motherfucking planet, the Most High is protecting that motherfucker. Goddamn Satan himself, the Most High is protecting that motherfucker. Goddamn Donald Trump, if y'all niggas don't like Donald Trump, the Most High is protecting that motherfucker. You goddamn everybody. The Most High is protecting every one of your damn ops. So how does that make you feel, motherfucker? Stupid. You should feel stupid. Because the Most High don't see it that way. It's like the Most High is just like, all you motherfuckers is here. All you motherfuckers is here. All y'all do dumb shit anyway. In my eyes, all y'all motherfuckers do dumb shit anyway. It's no point. Y'all should just enjoy what y'all doing. But y'all not enjoying what y'all doing. And this is why I gotta keep wiping this motherfucker. Not because y'all are doing crazy experiments, but y'all are doing things that aren't benefiting you. Y'all doing all these crazy experiments trying to do shit, and it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. It's like people be like, bruh, this book, you gotta read it, nigga. this book changed my life. Nigga, life changed my life. Stupid. Like, stupid. Life changed my life. Information is valuable, but bruh, understand that you can always get the information from just meditating. And this is one thing I really don't. It's like, I understand this to a, like, for me, this is a no-brainer. Like, for me, this is really a no-brainer. I'm like, well, all my ideas come from my brain. Every idea I've written down, everybody's ideas came from their motherfucking brain somewhere. You feel me? Somebody got an idea and was like, alright, I'm gonna create it now. That's what a book is. Ideas manifested on a piece of paper. That's what a book is. Understand that ideas aren't only manifesting through a piece of paper or through words. They're not only manifesting that way. And again, language is a tool. It is a tool. So, bruh, if you understand that language is just one tool, don't sit there and miss out on all the other tools because you don't want to be open to the goddamn rest of the ways to interpret reality. Because every day you wake up, it's like, motherfucker, you could go a whole day without speaking to a motherfucker. The Most High is still speaking to you, and the Most High may not say a damn word, may not even give you a goddamn sound, but it might show you different images throughout the day. A certain leaf might catch your attention. A certain blade in the grass might catch your attention. A certain cloud might grab your attention. You feel me? And it's shit like that where it's like, that's the secret sauce. I'm telling y'all how to talk to the Most High, and it's not hard, bruh. If you need confirmation, just ask the universe, bruh. Just literally ask. This is what y'all not understanding. Ask and you shall receive. You motherfuckers aren't asking, and y'all aren't trusting what y'all are asking for. And that's the whole problem with this goddamn religion shit. Because it's like, bro, if y'all really trusted what y'all did, if y'all trusted y'all practice, you wouldn't have to keep your damn nose in that damn book. You obviously don't trust your practice, and you want to see the flaws in your practice because you trying to understand why you're even practicing. You trying to convince other people to practice what you practicing when you don't feel convinced on if you should be practicing. That's why you trying to convince other people. It's like you trying to convince other people because you still trying to convince yourself. You're still trying to convince yourself. It's like, nigga, with my belief system, I'm like, I don't gotta convince nobody. I don't give a fuck if you motherfuckers believe what I believe in. I just know that, nigga, this shit show up in reality. I know if I tell you some shit, it'll show up in your life and it'll prove itself to be true. And it's shit like that where I'm like, bruh, asking you shall receive. Motherfuckers be asking for answers all the time, and I pop up in their reality and I'll just be like, I know what you're asking for, but you acting like you don't want it. It's like, you acting like you don't want it, but I know what you asking for, and when I give you the goddamn tool, you sit there and look at it like I'm fucking crazy, like I'm nuts, and I'm doing something stupid. Doing something outrageous, ridiculously. And I'm like, literally, even with the spiritual warfare and shit, because I was talking to my uncle yesterday, continuing conversation about that. I was talking to my uncle and shit, and I'm like, bruh, keep it 100 Billy Bands with me, bruh. Keep it 100 Billy Bands with me. We talking about witchcraft. We talking about niggas getting, like, we talking about real spiritual warfare. And I'm saying, like, real spirit. I'm saying, like, nigga, this shit happens in real life. Like, this is shit that happens to us in real life. Like, we actually got to deal with motherfuckers actually coming after us and, like, destroying relationships we have in our lives with magic. Like, that's real shit, bruh. That's real shit. This happens on a regular basis. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you religious motherfuckers understand and dealt with other spirits. But y'all not understanding that instead of, you can expel these motherfuckers out your life, you feel me? But you can also get these motherfuckers to work for you. You feel me? So you can get these motherfuckers to work for you. It's like, oh, you want to terrorize me? It's like, nigga, it's grabbing your shadows and using them to empower you. It's like, oh, you motherfuckers was terrorizing me? Guess what? Now you the motherfuckers that protect me. You motherfuckers was being all scary. Now I wish y'all would try to run away. I'ma chase you down, and you my pet now. Like, you my pet now. Stop dick riding all these spirits and shit, bruh. Stop dick riding all that shit. They have abilities. It's like, bruh, at the end of the day, you're the vessel. At the end of the day, you're the actual channel. At the end of the day, you're the one who actually gets to make an impact on reality. They don't. Not the same way. Not in the same way. They need vessels. It's like literally this is why we have stories of motherfuckers embodying God, because God needs a fucking vessel. God can't just walk in. It's like it can turn into a mountain, and it do that. It do that. But it's like if I need to convey a message to the goddamn people, I'ma go through the motherfucking people. I need a vessel. Prep me a vessel, and I'm the fucking vessel. Guess what, nigga? I'm one of the vessels this time. I really prepped this shit, and I'm telling y'all right now. Look, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Y'all on bullshit. Y'all on bullshit. The Most High says y'all are on some motherfucking bullshit. Stop dick sucking so damn hard and just live your life, bro. Live your life. You see all this damn misery around the world, and motherfuckers want to blame a motherfucker in a book that ain't even the actual motherfucker. You want to blame a motherfucker in a book, and this ain't even the actual motherfucker. You confused on why things are happening in your life, and you're not even just talking to the motherfucker. Literally, I'm sitting there telling my uncle, I'm like, bruh, because I'm telling him about the stuff that the stuff we're talking about. I'm like, all right, so you understand that, like, how deep this shit go? I'm like, look. He's asking me questions, and I'm like, I don't know the answer to that, but we can just channel it. I'm like, let's just channel it. Let's just channel it. Why can't we just channel it? And he's sitting there telling me, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. No. That's not part of it. That's not part of it. You can't do that. And I'm like, why? I'm trying to tell you, I get my answers from God. Why not? I'm literally saying we can both sit here and just listen to God and see what our answer is. It's like God don't gotta sit there and tell us do different things. It's like, motherfucker, asking you shall receive. That motherfucker was scared to receive exactly what he was asking for, though. That's the thing. A lot of you motherfuckers are scared to receive exactly what you're asking for. Because I literally sat there and was like, hey, nigga, we can just channel it. You really want to know the answer? You really want to know the answer, and you really want to know if I can figure it out without Googling it, without looking it up? I'm like, motherfucker, I can just channel this shit. We can channel it. There are motherfuckers out there who actually know the information that aren't here in a realm with us right now. And he understood this. And I was like, bro, if you understood this, if you understand this, if you understand that there are spirits that can come in different forms and different yada yada yay, and you can breathe spirits into things, you can breathe that shit into things, what makes you think you can't get these motherfuckers to just deliver you messages from the Most High? Like, as literally messengers, as literally angels. Why do you think you can't get these motherfuckers to just be angels? And it's like, that's what I do. And it's like, bro, I was about to show him what I was about. And he was not ready for that. That nigga was not ready for that, because he was calling it, like, scary and this and this. And I'm like, nigga, you only scared of your own power. You only scared of your own power. It's like, it's your intent. It's your intent behind it. Because, again, I can wave my hand around, and I can do this, and, again, I can bless you immensely just from doing that. Or I could do this, and I can make a goddamn thunderstorm happen in your goddamn life. And that's real shit that I can do. And it's like, literally, it's real shit that I can do. It's like, bruh, like, this ain't something that comes light. This ain't something that you just get from not trusting the Most High. You don't just, great power comes great responsibility. And I can't stand it when people talk on the power I hold. Because I'm like, bruh, y'all don't even understand the responsibility I got. Which, I understand is what comes with the territory. That's just motherfuckers gonna speak and not know. And that's okay. And this is another thing. It's okay to not know. It's okay to not know. Motherfuckers be so stuck on having to know everything. And it's like, literally, I'm like, bro, like with my uncle, I'm like, bro, you so stuck in this Bible because it's something you know. What's some shit you don't know? Are you open to that? Like, what's some shit you don't know? And then I start showing them my heart. I'm like, you don't know what this shit is, do you? Like, well, I can be honest with you, it's nothing. I'm like, well, you obviously don't know how to speak God. You don't know how to speak to God then. You're not speaking to God then. And he's sitting there telling me you're not speaking to God. But the thing is, I'm like, no. Like, I know we're both speaking to the Most High, but I'm like, bro, you're not allowing the Most High to show you every form of communication. It's like you're limiting yourself on what forms of communication you can get taught from the Most High. Because it's like, yeah, you got a book, but motherfucker, this gives me answers on that goddamn book. Like, that tells me shit about the book, and I don't gotta sit there and read that shit all day. I don't gotta sit there and read that shit all day. I don't gotta fucking recite that shit. It's energy, bro. The energy gets transferred to me. The knowledge gets transferred to me. Why? Because it's energy. Knowledge is energy. Information is energy. It's a wavelength. What is this? Light and color. What are those? Wavelengths, bro. Wavelengths. Energy. Information. More information. And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting information on the shit. And this is information that cannot be processed with our own minds. It's like, bro, when we look at this is something, this is a complex idea that my soul understands to the fullest. My soul looks at it and it's like, oh, I get that message. I read that message clear as day. My human brain, it's like, bro, I don't really get it. But there are parts of my human brain that grab it and it's like, oh, I see what that is. And that's what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm trying to say is that there's way more power in what you hold. There's way more power in your truth. There's way more power in your reality than a damn book, bruh. Stop giving your damn power away to a damn book. That shit don't make no sense. The Most High gave it to another motherfucker to write. It's like motherfuckers don't ever just trust source. I'm like, why do you gotta trust the book? I'm telling you right now, all of my insight is from experience. All of my insight is just from fucking staring outside, staring at people, staring at the world around me. This is where my insight comes from. It's like, yeah, I can sit all day and like watch videos on shit, and I do watch videos on shit, but it's never about the shit I'm talking about. When it comes to my connection with the Most High, I don't gotta watch videos on that. Why? Because it's every day. I breathe the Most High. It's like, motherfucker, the motherfucker's everywhere. You can't not be around the Most High. So what the fuck do I gotta praise this nigga for? Every step I take is on this motherfucker. Every breath I breathe is of this motherfucker. So why do I got a dick ride? It seems like this motherfucker gave me a chance to experience. This motherfucker gave me a chance to experience some shit. It's like this motherfucker really went out the way to see me create some shit. That's what it seemed like. But a lot of you motherfuckers stuck in them damn books and creating shit. What the fuck are y'all doing? All that damn reading. For what? For what? Literally, for what? Because I don't get it. I really don't get it. Because I'm like, bro, how many times you gonna read that book? How many times you gonna fucking read the book? Like, literally, how many times you gonna read the book? Like, I don't even gotta read that shit and I know it's in it. I don't even gotta read that shit and I can tell you what the messages actually mean. Why? Because I'm like, I listen to the Most High. I listen to the Most High. I listen to the actual source. I don't listen to a motherfucker who wrote the source. And then motherfuckers gotta have the nerve to tell me I'm talking to the wrong spirits. You gotta have the nerve to tell me I can't trust the spirits I'm talking to. And I'm like, nigga, you don't understand. My experience with these spirits is experience. I'm like, this ain't me reading about these motherfuckers. This is these motherfuckers coming to me and we having chats. We are having yaps. They're giving me information. They're protecting me. They're teaching me abundance. They're showing me new things in my reality. They're testing my brain. They're getting me to heal shit. I'm like, the quality of my life has expanded since dealing with these motherfuckers. In a good way. In a way that isn't cheatful. In a way that feels good to my heart. And then all it is to say, the motherfucker didn't even trust his own heart. The motherfucker didn't even trust his own heart. And that's crazy. I was like, brother, you're telling me all of this stuff, but you can't even trust your own heart? This is where we're on a completely different level. It's like, this is where we're on a completely different level. This is where we think very differently. Because I trust my heart. I trust that motherfucker. I have to trust that motherfucker because that's where my soul resides. That's where my soul is. It's like my heart feels shit. It's like my brain thinks up of a question. My heart feels the answer. That's what I need. It's like, that's what a lot of people need. If people would sit there and just connect their fucking brain to their heart, it'd be a lot easier to make decisions. You'd be a lot more spontaneous about shit and you'd be comfortable about it. Why? Because we're here to live life. We're here to trust our heart and guide with our heart. It's what literally creates your auric field. And literally, as he was explaining this, he was like, man, the Bible tells you not to trust your heart. This isn't this. I don't know if that says it everywhere in the scripture. I'm not well versed in the Bible, and I know there's some Bible motherfucker who's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm not reading that shit like that, bro. Like, I'm not reading that shit like that. Why? Because I love the ignorance of just living reality. Like, I get to create whatever the fuck I want. I get to create my experience however the fuck I want. And you're telling me the less I consume of others' experience, the more my experience is more accustomed to me? I would prefer an experience more accustomed to me. Thank you very much. And so that makes me not sit there and seek out that information. It's like that makes me want to be ignorant to it. Why? Because I'm getting to the same conclusion. I'm getting to the same conclusion in my own way. And it gives people another path. It gives people another way of thinking about shit. Because it's like, if he can think this, if he can get there from not doing none of this shit in the goddamn book, then shit, maybe I can just get there from trusting myself. And this is another thing. This is like throughout, it was one day I was going on a walk. I was walking through the city in San Francisco. I didn't know how to get back to the shelter. My phone was dead and shit. But I was like, hey man, I just looked up in the sky. I was like, Most High. I wasn't even like Most High. Literally, I'm gonna just keep it real. I was just like, nah, bruh. I just wanna go eat. Like, I wanna go lay down and go back to, like, go sleep. Like, I wanna go back to the shelter. I don't know how to get back to the shelter. So I'm just sitting there walking through the city. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, I just want to get to the shelter. And I made it back to the shelter, and I didn't even know how I got there. And that shit made me think, bruh. That shit really made me think. My intent to get back to the shelter led me back to the shelter without me even knowing. And this is the thing, bruh. It's like, niggas be so, it's like, bro, if you really have faith in the Most High, if you really have some motherfucking faith in the Most High, shouldn't you trust what the Most High tells you? Shouldn't you trust what the Most High tells you without you having to go back and look at a book? It's like, if you taking a test, nigga, you think the teacher's gonna consistently give you the book to look through to do the test? And it'd be easier if you knew the answers off the jump, so you wouldn't have to go back and forth between the goddamn book. It's like, you wouldn't have to go between the book and the test, book, test, book, test, book, test. It's like, motherfucker, if you just know it, bam, nigga, bam, nigga, bam, nigga, bam, nigga, bam. You just knocking them questions out the way, you feel me? And it's the difference, bruh. There's a difference between these types of test taking. And some niggas think it's open note. Some niggas think it's, you only get one shot. I'm a motherfucker who's like, what test? These are just really interesting questions to answer. I'm like, these are really interesting questions to answer. I guess I never thought about this. How would I act in this situation? And then I throw myself in that situation to see it. Because I want to test who I am. Am I who I say I am? And it's like, I want to align with who I say I am, and because that's my truth. But you motherfuckers ain't aligning with who you say you are. Somebody else is telling you who you are. And got the nerve to tell me. Y'all got the nerve to tell me I don't know who I'm talking to. Got the nerve to tell me. But I can look in the mirror. I can look in the mirror and tell that motherfucker I'm headed in the right direction. I'm heading in the direction I want to go in. I'm moving toward what I want to do. I'm trusting my heart. I'm trusting my mind. I'm trusting the Most High. I'm seeing the results in real time. I'm seeing the results. I'm seeing the improvement. I'm seeing my life get better in real time. From going from being outside to just being like, you know what, I'm going to trust. I'm just going to trust. And the thing is, my commitment to the Most High didn't start when I was sleeping outside. It was before that. Some crazier shit was going on. And not crazier, but other shit was going on. That pushed me toward the Most High. And I was like, bruh. That's when I found out. I'm like, this is a real shoulder to lean on. But my experience with the Most High ain't like everybody else's. And I'm cool with that. It don't gotta be. This is my relationship with the Most High. I kick it with that nigga. I smoke with that nigga. That's my relationship with him. You motherfuckers is scared to cuss that motherfucker out. I'm not. I'll cuss the Most High out. Fuck that nigga. I'll be like, fuck nigga, you better sit here and you better make shit right for me, motherfucker. Why? Because there's no hard feelings, bruh. It ain't that deep. The Most High appreciates me being myself. The Most High appreciates me expressing myself the way I want to express myself. It's okay for me to get upset and be like, fuck you, Most High. It's okay for that. Motherfuckers be so scared to show their emotions. And it be you religious motherfuckers that be religiously about not showing emotions. Stupid motherfuckers. That's energy and motion. You're wasting energy not using that shit. And you're storing it up inside of you, hurting your body. And this is one thing I noticed is that, bruh, my uncle, he works himself. That brother works. He works hard. And I give that to him. He does a little bit of overworking, though. That's what I would say. Personally, in my reality, this is what I observe, is that he's overworking himself. And he's getting signs from the universe, because the universe will literally tell him to sit the fuck down. Like, that nigga broke his ankle. After he broke his ankle, he ended up getting his car crashed. Shit like that. You know? Getting into other things with home shit. And I'm just like, bruh, sit the fuck down. Like, you're being told to sit the fuck down. Like, sit down. Stop doing shit. Like, stop doing shit. Sit down. Like, you think God tells you to move at 100% all the time? Motherfucker, God made paradise. This motherfucker made heaven. And y'all telling me you gotta consistently do shit all the time? I'm like, bruh, the only reason I move so much while I'm in heaven is because I realize I'm in heaven and I want to build the biggest legacy I can build in heaven. I'm like, if I'm in heaven, I want to build the biggest legacy. I want to do shit that everyone in heaven is going to be like, damn, that motherfucker did that shit. Like, that motherfucker did that shit. Like, we in heaven and that motherfucker did that shit. That's what I want to do. Because that's how I see the world I live in, bro. I feel like I made it, nigga. I'm like, I made it to heaven. What is my heaven? Bro, I get to watch all my dreams unfold in front of me in real time. And I'm assured by the Most High because I trust myself now. Now I don't have to depend on the Most High. Now the Most High can just speak through me. I don't have to sit there and be like, Most High, what do you think? I could just be like, what do I think? What do I think? Because my own perspective is value. What are these books we're reading? Other people's perspectives. And we put value in it. These books that we're reading are just perspectives. Just perspectives, bruh. So choose your own perspective. Like, you got all these perspectives you can look through. Why aren't y'all just looking through yours? Just enjoy that shit. Ain't that shit just raw? Ain't the way you look at life just raw as fuck? So raw that nobody thinks like you. Nobody's out there thinking the way you think. So you're so raw and so mysterious and so lonely because nobody's thinking like you. Right? It's like, bruh, stop being so damn full of that goddamn gospel dick. Get that gospel dick out your motherfucking mouth and get some life dick in your mouth. Live life. Get some life dick in your mouth. Y'all need some life dick. No offense, but y'all need some life dick. Like, I can tell. Y'all look touch deprived. It looks like y'all ain't been touching grass. It doesn't look like y'all have been enjoying your days. And the reason you're not enjoying your days is because you choose not to enjoy your days. You can sit there and say the devil did blah, 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 and it does play a big role. At the end of the day, it's only because you believe it. It's only because you believe it. Like, you stupid motherfuckers. You're stronger than all of that shit. It's only because you believe it why it happens. That's all I can say, bruh. That's all I can say. Understand your power. You have power. All of y'all got power. All of y'all got truth. Nigga, can we make the Bible 2? Can we make Bible 2 now? Like, we so stuck studying the old Bible. Can we make a new one? Can we get some new epics? Where the new gods at? Where the new ones at? Huh? Where the new generation of gods at? Huh? Where they at? I think we need some new ones. I think we need some new stories. I think we need some new epics. And I got some. I got some real stories and real epics that I've done lived. That sound like shit that would be in the goddamn scriptures of Bible 2. And best believe it might be. Best believe it might be. But come on, bro. Let's stop reading. Let's stop fucking reading. Let's stop reading that shit, bro. Let's stop reading that shit. Let's just live life. I think that's a lot better. Me personally, I think that's a lot better and a lot healthier for you to just live life than be stuck in that damn book. It's like, put that damn phone down. It's like, either be stuck on the phone, stuck on the screen, or live life. I personally choose to live life. It's like, bruh, these are the things I've created from living life. Like, let me show off my little room. Let me give a little room tour. There's a bunch of paintings over there too. Look, let me go show y'all. Let me go show y'all what I've been doing. And this ain't even all of it. You feel me? This is just what I've created this past month. You feel me? This is just me living life, bruh. Look at all these little creations. All these little creations. I got way more. There's more up here. But I gave out over goddamn 30 paintings, nigga. Over 30 fucking paintings to the youth. Why? Being of service, nigga. Why? Because I'm about what I say, bruh. I'm about the shit I say. And it ain't that deep. It ain't for me to get motherfuckers to dick suck and be like, oh, this motherfucker, he was giving away shit for free. This motherfucker cold. I'm like, no, nigga. I'm like, I realized to get more shit, to make more shit, I needed to get rid of some shit. And that's just how I felt. I was like, I gotta get rid of some shit. I need to get rid of some shit so I can have more ideas flow in. And then the ideas started flowing in. You feel me? You feel me? Look at that. That's mad beautiful. That's mad beautiful and shit. The ideas started coming in as soon as I let go. I had to let go of that old shit. So let's let go of the old shit. Let's let go of the old shit. And let's build some new shit. Let's get a Bible 2. Let's not even call it Bible 2. Let's call it book of life. Life book. We're going to call it Of Book Life. I don't think that name's been taken yet. Of Book Life. Probably. Alright, let's think of another one. Green Days Under the Sun. I think that works. Green Days Under the Sun. Now, imagine motherfuckers 100 years from now sitting there reading about what all the shit that was going on today. Like, do you not understand the green sun, the green days under the sun? Have you not read this holy text? Have you not read this shit? And then we're the motherfuckers who lived it, and then you'd be like, nigga, it was not that deep. It was not that deep for you to be doing all that. You'd be like, it wasn't that deep. Imagine how the motherfuckers feel in, like, the motherfuckers we read about in Jesus' times. These motherfuckers sitting there like, bro, we didn't even have a phone. These motherfuckers got Bible apps. Motherfucker, we was just out there starving. We was just about it. We was just about it, motherfucker. We was just about it. We were just about it. You motherfuckers ain't even about it. And that's the difference, bro. That's a big difference. And we gotta work on that. We gotta work on that. Enjoy your life. But this is Isaiah Raw. That's all I got to say. Enjoy your life. Stop sucking that dick. Get some life dick. Enjoy life. That's good dick. That's good dick. And you want life. You want life. You want life to just love you. And that's beautiful. But this is Isaiah Raw. I'm out of here. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm just yapping. Check out the face tattoo. That shit is mad beautiful, mad majestic. It's a scorpion. And it's actually red because of there's a star. The star is actually red. The star system. There's more lore to it, but it doesn't matter. But peace out. I love you guys.